it's all the little 1%ers they're really throwing into this wedge. This is the 5th iteration of it. Good swing.
Thanks, mate.
Really good swing. You brought your A game here today, Tommy.
That leading edge, they have softened that right out. Dude, it feels good.
The launch is great, that height's great, the spin rate, that is high.
Yeah, 10K,
so that's
10K spin for a little knockdown.
10K spin for a little knockdown. Sharper radius on the groove,
yeah.
They go straight down.
Thread on the wedge, so not the groove, but the milling on the face around the groove, is one consistent squiggly line.
Yeah. That sounded like it had a lot of spin.
It's ripping. 11.
Wow.
11.
11,000 spin. That is super high.
moly.
That's wrecking the golf ball.
You can't see it on camera, but this ball is getting absolutely
torn up.
absolutely
with
dominated
those
by
grooves.
these grooves.
Yeah. Hi, Tom.
Hey, mate.
How are you, mate?
I'm good. I'm really well.
Great week.
Yeah.
Good.
We're here for OnCourse's Mind the Gap campaign.
Very exciting.
OnCourse Golf have teamed up with Taylormade for the launch of the new MG5 Wedge. We got them in our hands. There's a lot happening.
They look great.
Taylormade, don't they just? Taylormade have changed a lot. They've done a whole stack of really cool stuff with the intention to have the wedge perform more consistently in dry and wet, be produced or engineered or built so that grooves, sole, everything comes out more consistent. It should be, we think, the perfect wedge to help you try and get your gapping right, nail your distance control.
It's all the little 1%ers they're really throwing into this wedge. This is the 5th iteration of it.
Yeah.
And it's certainly the best yet.
So biggest change, first thing straight off the bat, how they make this wedge. Taylormade, MG5, we've gone to fully forged.
Fully forged wedge, not many fully forged wedges on the market these days.
Absolutely.
So that's fantastic, that beautiful soft buttery feel.
So for those of us playing at home, like me, who are maybe not super across golf, like knowledge, what's forged mean?
Well, it's a softer metal.
Okay.
Okay,
cool.
So when you're hitting or when you're chipping around the green, that softness brings feel into the game. It's not as clicky.
Yeah.
You get a little bit more spin.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful wedge. More malleable. You can move it. So
and I suppose
they've
softer,
done a great job on it.
Yeah. I suppose softer. I feel like maybe I can go at it a little bit harder without it coming off too hot.
And the ball will stick to the face just that little bit more when you're hitting it.
Cool.
The other cool bit is that the sole of these wedges are milled.
Yeah.
Well, so consistency.
We'll show you what that looks like on camera. They're the only ones that do this. Nobody else mills their sole.
Yeah, the milled sole. So you don't have someone on the factory line hand polishing. They're a bit firmer on the wheel or not. Consistent. Every wedge that comes out of the factory is exactly the same as the wedge on tour.
Precision milled by a machine.
Yeah,
no
by a
human
machine.
error.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely no human error.
The other big change I notice is looking down at the wedge. That leading edge, they have softened that right out. It's not round, but it's on the way to round. It's curved, isn't it?
Yeah, so much softer edges on this wedge.
Yeah.
Thinner on the top.
Yeah.
Those soft lines, it's not as harsh to look down at.
Yeah.
So you got that feel. It's all about coming back to the golfer where you feel like you can open the blade up a little bit more. It's those sharp straight edges, they're all gone. They've really softened this wedge.
Softened is the right word. It looks comfortable.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
And then the last thing I notice is, they've changed, before actually the last thing I've noticed on the face that I can see, they've changed they've changed their whole groove pattern.
Yeah.
I can't see this. My eyes are not at that level. What have they changed with the grooves?
So sharper radius on the grooves.
Yeah.
They go straight down. They've actually increased spin in the wet, which is something as a golf pro, I know how important that is. If you play early morning golf or it's a rainy day, the amount of spin that drops out of the ball when you get that water on the face. So these new grooves are going to get rid of that water quicker.
Yeah.
And the spin numbers are enormous.
Yeah, so our Taylormade rep showed us some numbers. In the dry, MG4, so last year's wedge versus this year's wedge, they've lost 200 revs of spin.
Yep.
But it's a sacrifice they've made deliberately because in the wet, they're up 1,900, almost 2,000 revs.
2,000 revs. And while maintaining, the ball is launching out low.
Yes.
All right? And that's what we want. We want the ball to spin and come out low. In the wet with the old wedge,
Yeah.
you lost all the spin and it just pop up in the air. You've ever hit that shot early morning?
Yeah.
And it just pops up in the air. It's a complete nude ball. It's got nothing on it, no control.
Totally.
Up 2,000 spin.
Massive for consistency.
That is a huge change in the way they've done these grooves.
And what we're talking here today about is gapping, right? So we're expecting a much more consistent number, dry and wet.
Absolutely. We want to make sure that the gapping between each wedge you own is consistent.
And then the last thing you notice is the tread on the wedge. So not the groove, but the milling on the face around the groove. I don't know if you can see this. We'll show you on camera. In between each groove is one consistent squiggly line.
Yeah, just goes all the way through. So we'll have some better pictures on this, obviously, but it's stay at those 1%ers again.
And the reason why they've done this is because when the machine first touches the metal and draws a straight line and comes off, they weren't happy with the inconsistency of that initial impact and the initial contact and the stopping of contact.
Yeah.
So they've made it one continuous squiggly line
all the way.
So they've moved mountains. They've gone to extreme measures to have this wedge, one, look safe, comfortable, playable, and two, be super high performance in the dry and the wet.
Yeah, it's a big jump forward.
Okay.
It's a big jump forward.
So OnCourse have partnered with Taylormade. You're going to get a $50 gift voucher if you purchase an MG5 Wedge, and that's going to help you hopefully replace your whole set, which is the dream, right? And fill out your gapping with your PGA professional. So, shall we show everybody what a gapping session might look like?
Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll get it started.
I know I have a gap. It's perfect.
Yeah.
All
Everybody's got a gap in their back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a few too many, but definitely between pitching wedge and 50.
Let's get amongst it.
Okay. This is why you come to see your PGA Pro, because I said to Lee, I got a gap, right? So we've jumped on a TrackMan. We've jumped into the Map My Bag segment. What am I going to do now?
So we're going to hit 6 shots with every one of your wedges. Okay, so we've got it set up here. We've got the correct wedges you use.
Yep.
It's going to give us an average total and, more importantly, an average carry.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and we're going to go through that motion. The bit I like about doing it on TrackMan, there's no guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're using RCT golf ball. We're
doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing.
Okay. So I got P wedge, which is my first wedge. It's a set wedge of an unnamed brand.
6 shots.
44 degrees.
Away we go.
And you like to fit to how they play the shot rather than the loft, is that right?
Yes, correct. It's more personal than that. It's how you actually like to play the shot. So people will go and they'll buy the 48 degree, the 52, the 56 and the 60, which all sounds great in theory.
Yep.
But you might play your 48 degree pitching wedge different than you play your 56.
Yeah,
you may never hit a full 56.
Okay, so your job is to try and build a set that will allow people to hit as many shots as possible based on how they use those
How
clubs.
they play their game, exactly.
Yeah, cool. I love that. Oh, it's a little thin. Average of the
So the nice thing about this system is that we can remove it as well. Okay.
Oh, so you're going to take out the bleedy, dribbly one?
I'm going to take the one that you just about missed out.
Okay,
okay.
Cool. That takes the pressure off.
Yeah, it does.
I was getting a little stressed.
We've got to rely on the fact that most of the time when we're fitting people, we're not fitting tour pros.
Yeah.
Now, the tour pro will never miss, okay? Where the club golfer, they're a little nervous.
Yeah.
We've got to understand that.
Yeah.
You know, when was the last time you hit 6 perfect shots in a row? Pretty rare.
Yeah.
You know, so...
We had a question on our YouTube recently about they said they hate that fitters take the bad one out.
Yeah.
For me, we want the data based on what happens when you hit it well, because I can shank any club.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the loft on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got no bearing.
What does it do when we hit it reasonably?
Yeah, reasonable. That's right. You know, we'll leave some in there that aren't quite perfect, but we're going to try and remove that one where you've just had a complete brain fade. So one more, Tommy. One more. Nice.
Thanks.
So out of we hit 7 shots in total. Obviously, we've let you warm up.
Totally.
We hit a few of those. We took 1 shot out of out of the 7 away.
Yep, and 3 is in there, and that was a little thin. That's why the total's...
Exactly. So there you go. All right. So now the club's mapped. All right. So the average carry, your average total.
Cool.
All right. So straight away, this is what we're hitting at.
That lines up with where I thought it was, about 130.
Okay. So we're going to change clubs. So what's the next loft you have in your wedge?
I have a 50.
Great.
Which is my gap wedge.
Yes.
Now this is where my gap is because I have a pitching wedge 44.
Yes.
And I do like to hit a full swing with my 50.
Okay,
I struggle, as you know, I struggle with hitting a knockdown.
The one thing I noticed straight away is that you've got a pitching wedge, which is a caveat back iron.
Correct.
And you've got a 50 degree, which is a blade style. Would you play a blade style 7-iron? You wouldn't.
No, absolutely not.
But this is the thing, you're going from a pitching wedge, which is forgiving, super forgiving with the cavity back, straight into a blade.
Yeah.
So this is when we fit people, we've got to make sure that we match the club to the person.
Totally. So you're saying if you're going to continue hitting full swings with wedges, it might be a different wedge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
50, hit a full swing.
Yeah, we're just going to hit your shot how you normally play your 50. Well struck.
Thanks.
Well struck.
That's probably longer than I felt like this goes.
Yep.
Maybe I don't have a gap.
Maybe you don't. Maybe.
I think there is what you're talking about with strike.
Yeah, so it's a bladed iron.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're a person that normally has a cavity back iron and then you go have a bladed wedge, especially in the pitching wedge, gap wedge area, people tend to struggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you haven't hit any one of these bad yet.
No, I like this club.
No, you've hit it pretty well. Yeah.
But where I get into trouble is like a 123 pin.
Well, like we can see already.
Yeah, it's just a little short.
Yeah, it's a little short. There is a gap there already. And we've only hit 3 of these. Nice.
Thanks.
Very nice swing. Good. Swing lovely now.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Beautiful swing. Good. Good. The other thing we take into account when we're fitting the wedges is the type of turf condition.
Whoops.
Yep, the type of turf condition you're on, and is it soft? Is it a hard ground?
And that's going to affect my bounce.
Yeah, a little bit of bounce. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so the nice bit about the Taylormade wedges, these MG5s, is that we've got lots of bounce options. Yeah, which is great. Okay, so there you go. So your average carry, and as I said, I always like to work with carry. Yep. Because we want the green softness changes from course to course. Your carry stays pretty consistent. So when I say green softness, the ball you might be flying it into really firm greens and it will release more. You might be playing a golf course with really soft greens and it won't release. But at least you know you carry.
Okay, cool. Yep. So 119, I felt like I trapped the last 2. Yep. One of them was 127. So that's probably a little skewed by that last one. Yeah. So it's probably sitting at 120, maybe a little lower. Yeah. Okay.
Jones Club.
Cool.
Now 50, so we can already see you've got a little gap there. Okay. So if you've got, your P wedge, you're carrying 131. Yeah. And your 50. Yeah. And you flushed all of those and you really, really got the last one where you got a bit of a flyer essentially.
I probably knocked that average number up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's like that, like a 127 pin, when I hit a 120 club, and if it spins, I'm 15 metres away from it. If I hit a 130 club, I'm beyond it.
Beyond it, that's exactly right. So we can sort of see the difference already. Yeah. Which is great. Okay, so 54.
Now how do we do this by way of gapping when I no longer hit a full swing with this club?
Okay. Great, this is exactly what we're talking about. Yeah. I want you to play this shot how you would normally play your 54. So the distance you've got with a 54, what do you normally play?
So this is like my 90 to 100 shot. Yeah. And then I'd probably hit like a little of 50 for like that 105.
So let's play the shot that you would normally play, okay? So we don't want to sit there with our 54 and hit full shots, full-blooded, if that's not how you play it.
And because where I play it gets a little soft sometimes. Yeah. And because I hit a little cut, it's spinny. if I hit this full, it just rips. So I'll play this like my 9500 shot.
Yeah, well, yeah, your normal shot there, yeah.
Okay.
Another great swing.
Didn't mean to do that, geez.
Another great swing.
Too big, too strong.
Yeah.
Little bleedy.
That was a nice, good tempo golf swing.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, very good.
Very kind. That's toey, that's fine.
The other thing we're looking at when we're fitting people for gap is the amount of spin you're putting on the ball.
Yeah.
You know, your height and how you're launching it out.
Yep.
Good. They're really important. Like, I love it when people come and get wedge fitting.
Yeah.
We could sit here and we can have a chat. It's not just whack, 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 whack.
No.
We can slow down in between.
And we get to have some fun in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that was a little low.
Most of the time when we got people in the dock, they're sitting here trying to hit driver as far as they possibly can.
Yeah.
You know, so this is more about the precision, the finer details.
The scalpel, not the sledgehammer.
Scalpel, not the hammer.
You love saying that.
Yeah, it's my favourite thing.
So as you can see, a little bit more inconsistent with distance control.
Yep.
For me. And there is a gap, right?
I want you to hit one more for me.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Are you going to take one out or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove. Keep hitting. We're going to remove one of those.
Oh, the big one.
Yep.
The 114 one.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
The accidental trap draw.
Yeah. The sling hook.
Oh, I think I flubbed that. That's okay. The mat will save me.
Not bad.
It's in the zone.
Not bad.
In the zone. Okay.
Okay, so we're done. We're going to change clubs now, yeah?
Yep.
All right. So
now,
this is...
Oh, sorry.
Here we go. This is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got your pitching wedge going 130, one in the air.
Yeah.
You've got your 50 going 120.
Yeah.
Then you've got 22 metre difference between your 50 and your 50 full.
Yeah, and at the moment, I would use my 50 and I'd try and manufacture that. So that shot I just hit with 54, that's sort of like the feel of parallel to parallel. It's a bit longer than that. But
how you play your wedges.
Yeah, that's what I would then do with my 50.
Yeah.
But that is inconsistent.
We'd like to bring that gap a little closer, wouldn't we?
Yeah, and the 50 probably sits at, I don't know, maybe 107 or something. Like it's not there's still too much space.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there.
Now we go to 58, which is where I hit that like same sort of...
Yeah, so we're just going to swing away with our 58 and see what's going on here.
Parallel to parallel, that little knockdowny sort of thing.
Absolutely. We really want to get an understanding when we're fitting people on how you play it.
Totally.
That's the key, all right?
And this is why OnCourse want you to see your pro.
Correct.
Go and learn.
So, you know, you head into the golf shop, you book your fitting.
Yeah.
We come out, we hit some wedges, we work on what is something tailored to you exactly.
Oh, that wasn't so good. It's actually on the money. What am I talking about?
Not bad, Tommy. Not bad. Flying these okay. Beautiful.
I love loft. Makes it easy,
Loft
doesn't
is
it?
your friend, huh?
Makes it easier.
Loft is your friend. Really consistent here. Beautiful.
Thanks, mate.
Beautiful. That's a great lot.
Yeah.
So literally, out of all the shots we've hit so far, we've removed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we it's not so much we're removing the bad ones. We just want to make sure that, you know, if you hit something completely off the charts, that's an outlier.
So
we
took
put
out
that to the side.
2 trapped ones really,
Yeah.
where I've just got a little bit steep, a little bit of de-lofted, and it's just jumped. Okay.
Absolutely. All right.
All right.
So
we got some gaps, right?
Yep.
Now, something to think about is the way I hit my 50, which we didn't really map. I hit it a full swing, and I hit this one, right? So we're thinking that there's probably something in the middle here that goes about 105, but I suck at that range,
Yes.
and I'm inconsistent with that club.
Absolutely.
Because the shaft that's in it is like what's in my set.
Yeah. Really stiff.
Yeah, whereas my wedge shafts are a little softer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do we do with this? I have no idea where I go.
So I'm going to recommend in the MG5 the 46, the 50, the 54 and 58. All right, we're going to blend it that way. So we're getting rid of the set pitching wedge.
So you're going to take my pitching wedge away?
Your pitching wedge, I think we need to get rid of it.
Okay.
I think it's a little, it just doesn't seem to work for you. And we're going to blend that down through your whole set.
Okay. So you reckon by taking away the cavity back wedge, maybe I get more knockdown options?
Yep. It's going to give you a little bit more feel, which would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit more creativity, which would be nice. Not just a club you sit and go hit as hard as you can.
Well,
if you need to hit that knockdown wedge, you've got the ability. We know the launches come down.
Yeah.
We know it's going to be better out of the wet in the early mornings. You're quite a big hitter, so you're hitting a lot of wedges into par fours.
Yeah.
All right. So we want a wedge that's going to perform in all conditions.
It's funny you say that about the wet, because I catch so many flyers with that club.
Yeah.
Where I play, that high launch, low spin
knuckleball.
Because I play mornings.
Yeah.
In the dew.
You play early morning golf, and this is why it's important once again to just talk to the fitter and say, "Hey, I play most of my golf in the morning."
Okay. Yeah.
Great. If you're a 7:30 tee time person.
Yeah.
On a Saturday or a Sunday morning or a Wednesday or whenever you play, we need to make sure that we've got the right equipment for that time of day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to 46, which will be my pitching wedge, is what we're saying.
So we're going to do, once again, I'm just going to change this here. We need, where are we? Launch, spin rate, carry total height.
Beauty.
Okay.
We hit 5 or 6?
Yeah, we're going to hit 5 or 6 with each.
Now, my clubs are half an inch over.
Yep.
And 1 degree upright. Would you do that with the wedges?
So with your pitching wedge, I'd probably soften it a little bit in lie angle.
Yep.
For you.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Ready to go?
I'm ready, sir.
Oh, a little thin. 144. Try hit the grooves.
A little short.
Try hit the grooves rather than the leading edge. Better.
Good. Here we go. Beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. 122. Or 120 carry, sorry.
120. Good swing.
Thanks, mate.
Really good swing. You brought your A game here today, Tommy.
It's very unlike me to be hitting.
Wow. Yeah, it's great. You've hit some nice shots today. You feeling the softness of that wedge when you hit it?
Feels good, mate.
Yeah.
Feels really good. That second one I didn't really go at.
Yep. You see that nice smooth wedge shot you've got in.
Yeah.
Certainly from the dock, they sound softer.
Mate.
Yeah.
The feel's good.
Yep.
The spin, we do. Spin's high.
Yeah, it's spinning and it's launching out good.
Oh, a little toey, but I think it's going to be okay.
Good. Righto. Now we're going to take out that little first anomaly that we got a little bit excited.
First thin one, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so straight away, there we go. So our average carries 123.4 with that.
So we just brought that back a tiny
just a bit, just softened it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't need my pitching wedge to go 130.
It's a scalpel.
Yeah.
It's not a hammer.
Yep.
Yep.
And I can take some off a 9 if I have to. Yep. There are other ways to get that shot to happen. And it's impacting me. Like you said, I get to hit wedge at a lot of par 3s. Oh, sorry, a lot of par 4s.
Yeah.
I want less gaps here.
Correct. Yeah. So we're going to make sure the bottom end of our bag is appropriate.
Well, I hope it's the scoring end of my bag, right?
Yeah. Well, that's for you. That is your scoring end. Yep. Okay. So we've got the 50 now. Yeah.
Yeah. 50.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this like my full swing club.
Like your full swing club, like we were. Yeah.
Gee, it feels good.
Yeah. So the thing I'm noticing straight away is that launch is certainly in the window we like to have them at.
Yep.
And there is some spin on that ball. So consistent.
You can't see it on camera, but this ball is getting
torn up.
Absolutely dominated by these grooves.
Yeah. Beautiful, Tom. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, that's no good. That's okay. I got
I
excited.
think that's your second bad one.
Yeah, and even then, it's the right gap front to back.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
just
hit
left.
one more. So the consistency's certainly there. Let's hit one more. So that was that one we're going to get rid of, that one there.
Cool.
Yep.
Just a low pull. Flipped at it. Nice
The other thing I'm really liking is the height, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's consistent between all the wedges,
Yeah.
the first two wedges. So that's great. Jesus, some spin on those.
10-5.
Wow. Okay, so there we go. So our carry number
Yeah.
is now, what are we, 7 metres
Yeah.
in carry. So that is come together.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot tighter. The spin numbers are great.
Yeah.
126 total. As you said, we're not looking at total, we're more looking at the carry.
Yeah.
So 123, 117.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now do we hit that little knockdown here for the 105 number?
Yeah, let's have a look and see if that's appropriate. All right, so I'm just going to put a little tag. Okay, ND for knockdown. All right, KD, sorry. ND, Jesus.
KD.
All right, how am I going? All right, okay.
So we didn't do this on the last club where that 22 metre gap was because we're in the Map My Bag segment.
Yeah.
But I also have really been struggling with that wedge.
Yeah.
It's heavy. We know the head is heavy. It's not forged. It's a brand that doesn't make a forged head. It's been really inconsistent. Some of them come out hot, some of them don't.
So this is a little one that you're just going to shoot in there lower.
Yeah. And there's 105 on the dot.
Just like that.
Yeah, okay.
That launch is great. That height's great. The spin rate, that is high.
Yeah, 10K,
so that's
10K spin for a little knockdown.
10K spin for a little knockdown.
And feels a big one. Feels soft. Maybe a little left. Nope.
No, look at that.
That was maybe a little hot. That's better.
That is nice. It's got the wedge play on.
107. There you go. There's the number we like.
There's your one. $101.
It's on that 100 line.
Get rid of that one. Let's have a little bit of a look there. Let's see one more, but yeah, there's your 107.
Oh, it's left
Pull
again.
that a little bit. Okay, so the last one you had that little pull. All right, so let's have a look at that, Tommy.
Okay.
Oh,
You took them all.
I took them all.
Okay,
let's hit 3 more.
Okay, we've accidentally deleted. Okay, 3 knockdowns, 50 degree wedge.
3 knockdowns. The pressure's on, yeah.
$103. There it is, isn't it?
This is definitely that knockdown shot that we're talking about.
That I was having a lot of trouble with the other
You
club.
couldn't do it.
No.
Yeah. I'm just.
106.
That is out of control. Okay, so there you go. So carry 102, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry 102. And then we've got, obviously, your dispersion there. A little bit hard to see there, but yeah, you've got that shot, which is nice. So we're getting a better blend of the way the clubs work.
So we've got 1, 2, 3
Yep.
with the pitching wedge, the 46 degree.
Yep.
116 with the 50.
Yep.
102 with the knockdown.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to the 54, sorry.
The 54, okay.
In that knockdown style shot.
Yep, so we're going to do that little knockdown. I'm going to leave that tag in there.
Yep. Because I don't hit this full.
Yep, correct.
Okay. And the spin numbers are insane.
Yeah, it's launching super low and spinning super high. Came out of that one a little bit.
Yeah,
Not
little
bad.
right. That's better. Hit my start line.
It is quite amazing how different that club sounds in this bay.
Like the sound is good, isn't it?
It's really sticking to the face. Good swing.
Thanks, mate.
Making a nice move at it now.
Who would have thought?
You've hit some wedges to try to
They're
get
just, their confidence is the word.
You find that softer edge is helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks like, that softer leading edge, it looks like I'm not going to have any trouble getting the wedge in under the ball. Yep. Less like a shaft lean, pinch it, and more like a scoop it up.
Yeah, like that's... So for me there, if we're averaging that out again, 90. There we go.
So you got 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
116.
Yep.
102.
Yep.
95.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, really, really blending that set nicely now.
Okay.
Okay.
58?
58.
So the biggest gap, hang on, if we just go...
Yeah, we'll head back to that.
The biggest gap at the moment is 14 metres between 50 and the knockdown.
Yeah, that's your big gap.
Yeah.
That's it, though.
Okay.
And it's a knockdown shot.
And we can probably fiddle with the 50,
yep.
grip down on it, narrower stance.
We will change lie angle a little bit here.
Yep.
With you. So,
cool.
Yeah.
So we could, you and I together, we'd find a way to fill that hole if we needed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 58.
58.
That sounded like it had a lot of spin.
It is ripping. 11.
Wow. 11. 11,000 spin. That is super high.
Moly.
That's wrecking the golf ball. Oh.
I'm sorry about what I've done to this ball.
It's got no skin. Wow. 11,000 again. Launching out low.
Yeah, like it's making impact like here on the screen.
Yeah, launching out low, 11,000 again.
Yeah.
Height, under 20 metres height.
Oh, it's a little
Drag
left, but
that a
it's
little
not
bit.
bad.
Let's just see what happens with the spin here. 10,455.
It's like 2 metres longer.
This thing, if you need it to stop on the green, if you want a wedge, it's going to stop.
That's toey, but it's still good.
Wow.
74. So if you pull that last one out,
Yeah.
because of strike, our gaps become 123 to 116, 7 metres.
Yes.
And then we go into the knockdowns.
Yep.
To 102.
Mm-hmm.
And and then we go to 95, so 7 metres, and then
Yep.
we go to 84.
There we go. We've filled the gap, haven't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So it was more about getting rid of that wedge that didn't have the grooves.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't have the forged feel.
Yeah.
That softness, and the launch for me, the launch is very, very cool. Like the launch is super consistent.
And those spin numbers are way better.
Yeah, definitely spinning more. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the softer feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we filled that gap.
And if you look at spin there, the lowest spin we're getting is 9,600, 92 with the pitching wedge.
9,200 with a pitching wedge.
Yeah, and that's plenty.
That's lots of stop.
Yeah.
The nice bit is that it's launching nice and low though, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not going in the air with lots of spin, going to land and come backwards. You still got control into the wind, still pitching into the greens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Okay. Now, because it's a gapping session and because I'm sick, how do we fill the gap with the 50 knockdown? Do I just hit that a little harder to make it go 110?
Yeah.
Should we try that?
Let's try it. Okay.
Do you want to label it like 10 o'clock rather than 9 o'clock or something?
Okay. Beautiful.
So what is that what you do? Like, so if my feel is like parallel to parallel.
Yep.
To see if we've gapped appropriately and we can fill that, do I just make that longer?
Just make it a little bit longer. Okay. So once again, we're sitting with your pro, getting fitted.
That's why we do this.
And you're having a conversation about it.
And I don't know, I'm having fun, and this is building my confidence, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's great. Good. Tempo's beautiful today.
Thanks.
Really good.
There's 104. 104. A little bit of a miss strike.
And what are we looking for here? 110?
I think it was about 110.
Yep. Good. There we go.
There you go.
So we're just dialing that speed in.
And it's just a little bit longer on the backswing.
Wow.
There it is.
You got it. Pretty cool. So, yeah, we just had final little 110. There you go, Tommy.
Yeah.
110.
Okay. Mad. So we go now. 123, full pitching wedge.
Yes.
116, full 50.
Yes.
110, 10 o'clock knockdown. 9 o'clock knockdown at 102. 95 with my 54. And you could probably make the argument that you could go to a 10 o'clock there if you needed more spin.
Yep.
And then we go to an 84 with my 58 at that 9 o'clock field, and I could take that to 10 o'clock too.
Correct. So you've now got a set of wedges.
Yeah.
Which is filling all the gaps you require personally.
Yeah.
You know, it's matched to you. It's not walk into the golf shop. It's not, hey, I need a new 56, or hey, I need a new 60, or hey, I need a, you know, you've got some information. We've used the TrackMan. We've got the wedges.
Yeah.
We've got a fitting. You couple that in with, you know, class-leading forged wedge, the new groove pattern because they spin in the wet.
Yeah.
The new laser etching on the face.
The shape.
The shape.
Comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got it in. You know, you've got it in the darker colour. So if you want it in the black, you can.
Now
they've done a great job.
There's the black. There are some limited options. So speak to your local pro about that. They'll know what they can get you.
Yep.
And then the only other thing I wanted to add was I know that on YouTube, because people love to ask questions and find what we've done wrong, people will ask about what we do with the gap between 9-iron and pitching wedge now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I just hit a 10 o'clock 9-iron there?
Well, that's when we would grab a 9-iron and we would grab the pitching wedge and we'd play those shots.
And like part of your gapping session, you'd find the gap and find the shot to fill the gap?
At the end of the day, you've still got to work on your game.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah. But you need to have the tools to give you the flexibility to dial it up a little bit, dial it back a little bit.
Yeah, cool.
Keep that shot in the window that it needs to stay in.
Yeah.
And still maintain that spin.
Yeah.
Early morning when you play.
Yep. Like game changer for me.
Yeah.
I'm a dew sweeper. I'm out there at 7:30.
Yeah.
It's wet.
It's wet for you. You match that with the right lie angle, the right length, the right shaft.
Yeah.
And you've got the machined soles.
It's uniform, it's consistent.
Everything's consistent, yeah.
So, moral of the story here. If you haven't had a gapping session, it'll change your scoring.
Absolutely.
And your life, but it'll change your scoring. Go and have a gapping session.
If you want to be more consistent, you want to shoot lower scores, you want to enjoy your golf more, book in with your OnCourse golf shop, get a fitting.
And when you do it outdoors on grass with your local pro, you get to fiddle with your bounce, you get to fiddle with your grind, you get to go through all of those options. I get away with it all in here because I'm on a mat. Outdoors, you and I would have tinkered with all of that, worked out what sort of divot we like to see, how I come into the ball, attack angle. I get put in the right wedge. I get my $50 voucher from OnCourse, pays for a bit of the second wedge I get in the set. We're good.
We're good to go.
Awesome.
Well done, Tommy.
Thanks, mate.
Good job.
That's cost me more money again.
That's it.